Friends, time now 7:42 on your Saturday morning. And you know, spring is really a time for new beginnings. And for many of us, that means starting some new routines. So what about working on your mental health and adding maybe some meditation to your self-care routine? Joining me now this morning to talk a little bit more about this is licensed therapist and a good friend to us here at 9 News, Kevin Peterson, to help break down a way that it can help and also how you can get started. Kevin, let's first go over even just some of the benefits of all of this. I actually have to meditate daily, and I've seen how it's really had an effect, and even how I carry myself in different activities now.
Absolutely. Good morning. Good to see you, Jordan. And you know, the things that the benefits of meditation are: it can reduce stress, it controls your anxiety, it enhances self-awareness, lengthens your attention span, improves sleep, can help chronic pain, and the best part is it can reduce your blood pressure.
Well, and here's the thing, Kevin, right? It's really this practice that is solely focused on the breath, right?
Absolutely, absolutely. You know, and the beauty of meditation is you don't have to start off by doing an hour twice a day in the lotus position, chanting and burning incense. You know, you can just start by having a cup of coffee, turning off all the electronics for 5 minutes, and just listen to the environment that you're sitting in.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, I actually use a guided meditation app called Headspace, and I only do it for about 10 minutes every morning, but it certainly really makes the difference. But Kevin, the reason I want to talk about this so much too is whenever I was really going through things with my severe anxiety, which I still struggle with, you know, it still pops up every now and then, and I have to learn to manage it and all that. But the first thing I have to ask myself, and the first thing I tell others when they're going through the same, are you breathing? And this really helps with that.
Oh, absolutely. And, you know, one of the first things we teach people when they teach them how to meditate is you can just breathe in and count to 10, hold it for 10, breathe out for 10, and then hold it again for 10. It's just that slow, steady process.
So, Kevin, I hope that people are listening to us right now. Maybe they're interested in trying this out, but they don't even know how to get started. What would you recommend for them?
You know, it's like going to the gym. You know, you got to start slow and work your way into a practice that suits you and your lifestyle. To me, the most important thing is that you just get started, and it's okay if you struggle with it. It's not about controlling your thoughts. It's about letting your thoughts go wherever they want to go.
And I know I mentioned that I use the Headspace, or I use the app Headspace. There's an app called Calm. There's a lot of different resources out there. Do you use anything in particular?
Well, I use both of those, but I'll tell you what my favorite secret weapon in teaching adults how to meditate is that there's 3 books for children. The first one's called Moody Cow Meditations, Peaceful Piggy Meditations, and then Mindful Monkey and Happy Panda. They're available everywhere. That's the best way because it makes it simple and easy.
Yeah, absolutely. Maybe I need to check some of this stuff out. Yeah, you have a son. Maybe Anusha, we need to get that as a gift over here for you too. Kevin, thank you so much. We very much appreciate your time. Hopefully somebody's going to look into researching a little bit more about this because of the things they heard you say. So Kevin, my friend, we always appreciate you. Thank you very much.
It's my pleasure. Have a great day.
Yeah, absolutely.